So, on here, I have my grips, I stretch them out, set up guard. So once I get the sleeve and the lapel control, even though Carl back steps, we end up in this position, you know, rather than abandoning the grips and trying to do something else, if he's got this grip behind the back of my head, sometimes the lapel grip doesn't really help you as much, just to push with your hand behind, Carl, this one, yeah. In this case, the lapel grip helps because I can use this to push, and then I find this hook. And because I've got the sleeve, it's easy to come up and get on top, and we're going to look at the pass in a minute. But when we end up here, and Carl's got his grip over the top of my head, this kind of feels kind of claustrophobic from here. This grip's not really helping me, so sometimes it's easier to come under the armpit here. This gives me a big lever, okay? So now, when I switch my hooks, and this hook comes underneath, it allows me to drag this knee from underneath, and then I can just punch this through. I'll end up on my knees, and then I'll be looking for the over-under pass. But let's just take it from here. Or we'll go from the start again. So we'll look at how to pass from the feet from that position. We'll look at the margarida pass into a cross choke. So here, I stretch them out. So I make these grips, I'm keeping this ball and chain grip the whole time. Okay? So I'll punch him back to make this cross face so he posts with that hand. I find the hook, okay? And this grip, I punch him straight back. So it allows me to get to my feet. Now 9 times out of 10, Carl's going to pull that grip free. Here, and I end up in this position. So this hand that was here is going to grab the pants, and I project my way forward. Now I'm not going to just cut cross. It's called the margarida pass, so I'm driving my knee, okay, and connecting it to my elbow, so it's a pressure pass here, okay. This grip stays the whole time, it stays in the collar. Then I cut cross here, and I'm immediately finding this lapel. I haven't passed this guard yet, so my left hand, this was a palm up grip, this is a palm down grip, it's a block. I just block, okay, my arms together. The car's going to probably start to defend. My leg's still caught, but he's going to be thinking of blocking the choke, so I can turn my hip, and then I'm into side control. I can still try to finish from here, or I'll just solidify the position. Again, one more time. So, got the Gila, set up guard, back steps. Okay, I make him post with that hand. Okay, I have the hook, I have the grips, kick all the way up. I come to here. Okay, Carl's already breaking that grip. I find the pants, I'm projecting my weight forward. So, detail on the margarida pass. I keep this grip in the collar because it's going to use the cross choke him. I bring my knee to my elbow and I drop it into the sternum. So I'm putting lots of pressure on him. Then I cut cross. So I drop this down. As I'm cut crossing, Carl's already snagging my foot, and I'm finding this for jugular. Okay. Now, if I keep space between my head and Carl's head, Carl can swing his leg over, and then use it to get the guard back again. Okay. So I need to make sure that I'm staying ear to ear. So when we end up here, and I have the grips. And in this position, he breaks his grip, so I make that connection here and here. When I drop down, and I find this, I'm bringing my ear to Carl's ear. So if he tries to swing that leg over again, it's not going to happen. I force him. He's either going to stop the choke, or I'm going to pass his guard, or I'm going to get both. So I smear that through, and then I can drop it the side control. Sometimes if you really want to keep insisting with the choke, remember we talked about just our basic cross choke. I have this in the lapel. This is a block, but the choking arm is this, and all I'm going to do is this action with my wrist. So I'm here, I made the connection, I just do this to get the choke. So this blocks off one jugular, this does the other one. Okay? Take it from the start. So, Calavera, set up guard. Guard does his pass. I make him post with a hand just by pushing him back. I keep the grip. I find this hook. and I take him to where his base is, which is out that way. So I'm punching with this hand, hooking with the leg to come up. This allows me to get to my feet. If he breaks that grip, it doesn't really matter. I find the pants. I project my knee forward. Okay? So my knee's hitting the sternum. So I'm nearly head. See that my head is right over Carl's head. Then I cut across and I find that jugular. Okay? From that position, even though I haven't passed this guard here, I can hit the choke from here. Just by doing that. Okay, so I'll either get the choke or the pass or side control. Just for 5, yeah? Margarita.